Good afternoon. Welcome to my art studio. And it is Monday, March 17th, 2025, 5:41 p.m. See that Cheez-It box? That's gotta go soon. I'm done with it. Okay. Now you've seen me put paint in these pie tins, but I'm going to show you something different. I don't want to be known as a guy just using paint out of the tube, which is what you're not supposed to do, but I do it anyway because I'm lazy and it's easy. And when I'm just putting on bottom layers of paint, it doesn't really matter. I like working with pure color. Okay. See this? This is called a palette knife. One of my favorite tools. Hey, wait a sec. Oh my goodness. See, things happen when you perform live. There's this artist named Crayola, and he's really talented. And he does these speed up videos, which I never watch. So I got two. So you can practice your drumming. I like sounds. Okay, this is not a drum tutorial. I'm not a drummer, just so you know. When you're an artist, you gotta know your strengths and your weaknesses. Okay, well, that goes for any human being. Alright, so they're pretty much the same. I'll use the brand new one and break it in. Nice sound. Okay. I could do the thing that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I just need to find some black paint. I think I will do this. Oh, here's some primary blue. It's tempera, so it's really crappy paint. Ah, I've got some white paint. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it like you mean it. Shake it, baby. Okay. So I might as well kill two birds with one stone, is what I'm saying. Black, white. Now I need red. I had some red back here. Why open up a new jar of paint if you already have it? If you already have one. Does the paint last longer if you don't open up the container? Okay. Have you ever heard of palette theory? Okay, that's a big subject, at least for me. And I went through art school and people wouldn't know how to mix colors, and I would teach a couple people, anyone who listened to me, but you know how artists are, they don't listen to you. They hear you, but they don't listen. Okay. I did the same thing myself. I still do it. If I'm not fully awake, I will hear you but not listen. So why do I talk about all this crap? Well, because I'm an artist and I'm interested in many different things. Not just art. Okay. Actually, I might need two palette knives for this exercise. So I've got 2 cans of water because I'm a professional now. I'm an amateur professional is what I like to call myself. And I've got a 3rd can with no water. And that's to hold the brushes. See? Now, just some days ago, I experimented putting the brushes in water, even on the ends, and it deteriorates this part within a day. It's not the same. So, and I saw artists in art school leave the brushes both in the can this way, or they'd rest them in the water. It's not good. You need a dry can, and the brushes need to be cleaned before you put them there. Okay, this is all art school crap. Let's get to the fun part. So I met a woman years ago, and I thank her very much. In college, she painted with black, white, and red. Because her college professor told her that's all she needed. From these 3 colors, you get a lot of variety. Okay, Palette Theory by David Lovins. I haven't mixed colors for years because I have painted in Starbucks, but they don't want a big mess. So when I would paint, I would just use the paint out of the tube, just to keep it neat and clean for what they wanted. Okay. So this is actually not the best thing to mix your paints on. But I have another reason for doing it on cardboard, because this piece of cardboard may someday be worth $100. I paint on cardboard. Lots of artists in the 20th century have. And if I work this piece of cardboard enough, it'll be worth $100 someday. Okay, that's for another video. So, what I did is just put the black paint in the corner. So, with these speed up videos, you get to see the art being made really fast, double or quadruple the speed. But when you go to make art, it's not, you know, a race car driving course. It's in real time and it's your real life. Okay, it's your time. And this is your time too, and it's my time. By you watching this video, we are sharing time. Time is very valuable. One of the most valuable things on the planet. Okay? Now I'm going to do a cut. Cut this red. And you get that part of it. So, this will be the red and black palette knife. I actually have another palette knife in there. I'll dig it up when I need it. Okay. So what you want is a good thorough mix where it all comes out one uniform color. Ideally, you can put the same amount of black and the same amount of red. So we'll put some more paint there because I'm going to need it. Another cut. So you just get clean color. Boy, how do I know how to do this? Because I went to art school. I went to a couple of art schools. City College, and I went to Cal State Northridge too. I had a professor who called me a hack. So I used the name The Hack for my underground comics name. He meant it as an insult, so I stopped using that name. It's hard enough to be one person without being two. So Crayola, that's his art name. People do that because they want to be cool or whatever, or maybe they don't want their real name out there. So I'm taking my time mixing this color. And let's do another cut of red. I think I'll put all of it. So I want a pool of consistent color. And it's got to be different than the black. It's got to be a lighter tone. Because otherwise, what's the point of mixing it? It will make sense later on why I'm spending so much time just mixing up colors. And you will find it's the basis for all your paintings. Okay. There's another thing that happens when you do this, and that is your colors actually start to relate, and then you can begin talking about the harmony of colors in your painting, as opposed to if you just use the colors out of the tube all the time. The colors aren't related. Okay. So there's a nice amount of color that is half black and half red. And you can see it. You should be able to see it there. I actually need more light in this room. Okay. So I don't have the best professional setup, but it's better than trying to make art in the car. Now, using this medium tone between black and red, I have this kind of darker, not quite black color, and I have a little bit of paint on the palette knife. Wow, fun. Now look at this virgin pool of white. Okay, let's see what happens. Now, as you can see, there was barely a remnant of black and red on the palette knife. So I'm doing this to show just how a little bit will affect the white color. Well, yes, white is a color. Okay. So the trick with mixing is to be thorough with it. You want all the color mixed. So a lot of people mix on plastic trays or metal, so it doesn't soak into the surface like on the cardboard. But with this, I'm actually making a painting. as we speak. Killing two birds with one stone. I'm literally making a painting while I'm mixing a palette. But I will explain that to you later. So, me and my girlfriend, we watched some videos today. Some really good art videos, and then some people used AI voice, or then they went into their YouTube cute persona mode and recorded an audio to go on top that didn't have much to do with the artwork. I'm just so tired of people not being themselves. So one of my selling points is I'm just gonna be myself. Take it or leave it. I'll take my chances over being fake and phony. That's the whole Holden Caulfield issue from Catcher in the Rye. Okay. So now I have 3 distinct colors. Well, that's real nice. How about a 4th? So let's make a cut with black. Put it right here. Let's mix it up. I want it to be a little different than pure black. So let's mix it up, baby. Mix it up thoroughly. I'm telling you. I promise it'll help you. People pay good money to learn this in art school. It's one of the most basic things of painting with acrylics or oils. Watercolor is its own thing, and when I use pure color right from the tubes, I'm actually painting in watercolor style. But acrylic paint and oil has a thicker body. Okay, now let's take that tone. Let's make another splotch. I did that wrong. It should be here because it's a half tone between this color and this, but I'm just out of room, and I think you can see it better on the camera. Okay, so then what happens is paint will dry, so you kind of have to work fast and use a lot of paint. And this is one of those exercises where you can't be shy. You just have to use a lot of paint. Okay, so now you can see the pure white and the half tone there. Okay, I got some black. Oh, I need some more red. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, we'll just do that. So I still have my 3 colors and some halftones. Okay. So to fix so that this, well, I can't even explain it. Yes, I can, but not right now. Because I'm excited about things. I'm excited about doing this stuff. I've spent 19 minutes just mixing colors. Why would I spend so much time doing that? Okay, this red has already been tainted, so let's mix it up. Now, let's cut the red, let's cut the pink, let's cut the white. There's some pink paint, Mr. Pink. There's a guy named Mr. Pink on YouTube. I think the video he made about me is his best one. I tried to watch some of his other videos and they were unwatchable. I couldn't do it. Okay. Let's see. How else could we have some fun? How about the cut with white? We'll put it here. And let's see if we can create another tone. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, there's another tone. Now, all that white there, we'll mix it with the residue that's already on the palette knife, but we'll do it in its own little pile there, and it will be yet another tone. When it's thoroughly mixed, you're doing good. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get around to painting by now. Well, I am painting, but I'm doing palette theory. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. This tone is different than that, which is different than that, which is different than that, which is different than that, different than that, and different than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different tones. Now we do a cut here. So from these 3 colors, you can get 50 different tones, at least. You can do 100 if you have enough paint and enough room. Okay. Okay, nice, huh? Now the paint is starting to dry a little bit, which is why people use the plastic or the metal mixing trays, that kind of thing. So I have a nice brush here. I only have 3 brushes, so that's more than enough to do what I want to do. This brush has never been used before. I could break it in. Maybe I should do that. You have to be brave. And this paint cleans off the brushes rather easily. So it doesn't matter where you start. I'll go with black. Because why not? I'm going to paint right in front of you. Okay. There's an area. Just brushing it out. I could paint the whole cardboard with black if I want. Sometimes at this point, the brush and the paint just tell me what to do. You kind of lose control. You follow your intuition. There doesn't have to be a rhyme or a reason in painting. Okay. Then I have a little paint left on the brush. Oh. No, I didn't get it on the backside. So I'll just do like this. I hate to waste paint. Might as well be used for something. Oh, there's 3 tones. Black in the middle and the light. Should I do that? Have 3 separate tones here. I don't know. Would that even be fun? Then I didn't know I was going to do that, but I just put in this color. I'll put some there. So I'm doing it all with one brush. And I'll go like this. And I'll go like this. Here and here. Huh? Red. See, when the color is all mixed up and ready to go, then you don't have to think anymore. You can literally just paint and be free. We're off to the races, Bill. Okay, let's put some red there. The paint is already starting to dry on the cardboard. I have 3 minutes left to do this painting. Now I really have to jam. Okay. Because I only have a half hour of camera time on this camera. And then it's finito. Maybe I do have a personality after all. I'm not sure. Maybe it's been laying dormant since I was 2 years of age. I didn't talk much as a kid for fear of getting hit by my brothers or being laughed at. I couldn't say my R's. I had to go to speech therapy in 1st and 2nd grade just to learn how to say my letters. Some kids couldn't say the word T. Okay, I'm doing this all with one brush. And I'm mixing on the cardboard. And now we come here. I haven't done this kind of painting in years. Now the black is starting to dry. Oh, he's gonna mess it up. Well, I'm running out of time and I have to do this. Oh, Philip Guston. That's the name of the artist who painted in black, white, and red and became really well known for his red, white, pink, black paintings. And he was influenced by Robert Crumb. He had one-eyed creatures in his paintings. And he was an abstract expressionist before, and he was well known for that. And then he did this new style because Nixon was president, and he really didn't like what Nixon was doing, even before he got busted. So Philip Guston. See, there are historical precedents for what I do. I am just not making this stuff up. Philip Guston is on Wikipedia, and you can probably find videos on YouTube. Philip and then Guston is Guston. So that's your homework. I could link that stuff in the description box, but I might be too lazy. Let's put some different color. So you don't want to overwork stuff. Well, you can, but it doesn't matter. So I've got this kind of painting, and time is about to run out. Let's take a look. Okay, I did that. So 20 minutes to mix